clearance at CHAN. They've got a very good ranking. Well, not too bad for an African country at FIFA. Always gone past the round of 16 in the CHAN, but they have never made it past the quarterfinals of coaching in 2007, and also as a manager winning UEFA, and also a former Portsmouth Cup. He's said to have been given an average of 4.08 yellow cards in a match. So we don't know how he's going to be controlling this one. Tahane Beida in the AFCON, in the CHAN matches here in Nairobi. We're into the game now. It's Zambia versus Angola. And the Zambian side playing in the gold and black from left to right, with the Angolan side in the opposite direction. It is expected that Angola will be slow. Here comes the Zambia Chipolopolo with a very fast shot. Getting the ball just outside of the box. An easy steal that puts him through. He turned and veered onto the right side. He was on target, only stopped by the goalkeeper. Neblu, also known as Adilson da Cruz, racing. And Kapamba is the man who has been given the captaincy of the side, who takes that shot as well. He's a regular in the national team. They get another chance. Kapamba could have been burying this one. And that tests the instincts of the goalkeeper, of course, very early. Here's another chance from the left side again. It's a captain. Zambia has 1 point from a draw with the Kenyan Harambee Stars. They throw in. Wow, this is easily picked up, and a cross comes in from the right side. The goalkeeper has a touch on it. Does the right thing, the goalkeeper Neblu. When you go out of your goal line, you out to the right side again, looking for an overlap and finding Miguel. Here comes the cross. On this other side, the header, and this is a miss after getting a tantalized forward who's got 6 caps for the team. Just misses to plant this in the net. He had the options. I think it's just the fear of knocking into something. He could have put it at the goalkeeper's closest arm. He right to Charles Zulu. He's been given a fast start in this one. The man who has previously played for Azam has brought in another good cross as well. Kidito heads it out. It's going to be a corner. Oh, this is going to be end-to-end action all through, having been waiting for it. A quick start again for Chipolopolo. Well, they stayed on side with a chance for a shot. He tries to veer back onto the inside. Oh, Mulambia could have gotten onto that one, but then there was too much touch. Mulambia just missing the connection there. I think Calvin Kapamba also had too many touches on that ball before releasing it. Playing a very high line for the Angolan side. They try to find the cross again from the right side. It again spreads itself, just has got very good statistics to him to see whether or not he can do anything with that free kick. It's a very hard one coming off Vidinho's left foot. Alem was the dummy that was used to try and make it look like he would take it. Vidinho has a power, blocked it, Kemba, and banged onto the defenders. Probably another chance here. Some of those inexplicable actions. Eddie Marcos comes in to push it, and even Eddie Marcos didn't manage to get a good shot in. Angola is doing much better in the build-up towards goal now. Comes into the center, and ultimately the shot that goes off target again from Mafuta. It started with Gilberto waiting for a ball in the box that didn't come to him. Who won the COSAFA in 2022. Player with 2 titles, and Zambia are not going to be celebrating this one. They want to. This is what happened then. There's 3 of them on the offside here. And at this time as well, the referees of the opinion that the ball was controlled by the hand by Dominic Chanda. You got a closer look at it again. That was Kenya Angola as well. It's a long ball. There it is. It's controlled by the hand. Now you may want to argue that it comes from the body to the hand, but it's so far up on the body. Cup of Nations. 61% of the possession is with the Angolan side for a foul, and a yellow card will go to Chisala. And that's what it is, the dummy situations. are intended to fool everyone here. Da Cruz takes it, bangs it onto the head of Mulambia. And they still don't come out with it. Oh, they have 3 men up at the front. Oh, this hits the play in the Total Energies Africa Nations Cup that is taking place in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. With this match in Group B being played at the Nyayo National Stadium in Nairobi, Kenya. As Angola pick up a loose ball that is headed out very quickly by Kylian Kanguluma. It's another chance for Alem, who brings it out to the right. Now, Hosi has been giving out the crosses from the right. This time round, the shot comes from Barnaby Thomas in the game that now is playing, the second one for the team at the Chan. And getting a full start in this one has made him more confident in the attacks that he's taking up on the front and the shots that he's taking as well. Chances Markarin brings it out to the cross to Joe Palancia, who brings it out to the right side. Here is Hosi now. He's got one man to beat, but the rest are also lining up. His shot is off target. Already showing just exactly what it means to be a top-performing goalkeeper. Did the runs in the first half from the right side. And now again, he's the one who's initiating most of the moves. Alem with a nice ball down onto the left side. Da Cruz! Taking responsibility for the Angolan side. Oh, this one gets through. It's a goalkeeper against 2 men in white waiting for the delivery. Wow, Joe Palancia sends it a little bit too far. Left foot shot. Oh, and then the deflection is blocked. Coming off Alfonso Mafuta. But what a block was there as well. Some fancy footwork that was intended here by Da Cruz didn't work out, but that left foot delivery and the resultant deflection and the ultimate touch by Bwanza, sending out for a corner. Miguel again, Alem pushes. The middle name is the one that will make the distinction. The other one is Joao Ngunza Mwanya. Out on the right side. Good ball by Hosi, but he cuts it a little bit too accurately. Will be the first team on this side to pack their bags, just getting 1 point out of 3 matches. Zambia with a cross, dealt with by Alfonso. The left foot is not very well delivered. It will roll off the field of play. The anticipation was very great that Frederick Mulambia would change. Alfonso on this right side. Good ball to Hosi. He's gone on to the right side with advantage play. Hosi gets into the box. This one just looking for a touch. If ever there was a chance that Angola should have converted, it's this one. Gilberto's the third match, having lost the first one and drawn the second one. So just 1 goal and 1 point that the Angolas have celebrated. This one is in the net! Ultimately put in by Chanda. The delivery coming from the captain initially. The delivery comes from the right, Calvin Kapamba. And ultimately, just tucked in the corner there, totally unnoticed, is the left foot boot that changes the fortunes of the Zambian side. Dominic Chanda is on target. Well, Avram Grant now tells his men as well. Alfonso, and a return to Hosi on the right side. He will get a corner for his troubles. Banging it against Dominic Chanda, who's rushed all the way back to defend as well. Well, you must marvel. A left-footing swinger for Angola. Headed out. And here is a chance by Hosi. Some anxious moment. Eddie Marcos Afonso, but this one almost even going past the line back to the Zambian side. with another cross. This one again almost turned in by, guess who again? Dominic Chanda. He was right there. Then it might be detrimental. Here is a long ball again for Angola, just not putting it in. Hosi, this time round getting the feed from Delvin Miguel Gilberto out on the left with some speed as well. Trying to make sure that brings in a cutback. Good control. It's a lovely chance and Angola back in the game. This is going to be an amazing few minutes remaining. Is salvaging the campaign. Some very good footwork done by Gogoro, and Capro then pushes it past the goalkeeper Francis Mwanza and electrifies the Angolan stands again. It's no wonder they call him the Corporal. He knows how to marshal his troops. Hosi is moving out at the front, picks up the ball, and Hosi sends it on a cross. And that's the man who's brought in the crosses. Gogoro was left out of the starting lineup for today. Brings in another long close. And Angola again through Capro are back in contention with a very last-minute goal here. Capro launches onto it and pushes it past the goalkeeper Francis Mwanza. Gogoro has really brought the life back into the Angolan side. Well, they needed 3 points. Can they keep their character right up to the end of the 90th minute? The Angolan flag is now flying high on that side, and the Corporal can command the celebrations because he's on target, and he's on target.
Options left, right and centre. Here's wrestling Ledersit. Great cross, wonderful goal. And having come so close a moment ago, Sandra Granas makes sure this time. And Norway, who trailed early, now lead. An assist to add to the goal for wrestling Ledersit, who just picked out Granas. What a good back for Kapora. Job done again. Sunder with the tackle. Now Young's got free. There's the pull back, and it's a as well and qualifying. Being beaten here where it matters. Watson, nice pass. Mikey Moore, delicate pass. King, Chun. Seen that with Tyler Dibbling in the English Premier League this term. And Miami out straight into the action. The deflection on his cross for Mayuka, and Derry was there too. Big chance. Chun the line here to stop that becoming 2 each. It was. Magoma. Oh, that's a good cross. Mayuka goes down. Penalty to England. A clench of the fist. It's not in the back of the net yet, but it's a golden opportunity to equalise. They've just been trying to up the ante. England captain versus Norway captain from the penalty spot. And it's in. And this fascinating game is all square again. England 2, Norway 2. And he allows himself a little smile. Granas able to run. Keanu Dyer smashes it tight. And Moami out, finds the room to get the ball in. Ball mistake there, and Wheatley's in. Has he got the pace and the composure? He's got Mayuka in the middle and he couldn't find him. Still 20 attempts in the game, almost level. The scoreline is, how long for? Well, I don't know, here's Nehammer. Can Norway get their lead back? We still don't know if it's going to be a point each or 3 points to someone. It's another giveaway and a high turnover Can England take advantage this time? Wheatley round the keeper, and he's when you come on late. You just hope lead back. Then the keeper. We're into the final minute of stoppage time.